It is the largest death sentence anywhere in the world in recent years. A total of 1,200 people were collectively charged with murder following rioting in August. 529 defendants were sentenced to death on Monday. The trial of a further 682 people was adjourned on Tuesday. The United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights has condemned the death sentence, saying it was a violation of international law.
We're extremely alarmed by this extraordinary case in Egypt where 529 people were handed down a death sentence after a trial that just lasted 2 days and breached a whole range of basic fair trial procedures. It's clearly in violation of international law.
The commissioner pointed out a number of irregularities, describing them as extraordinary. The U.S. State Department spokesperson Mary Harf said the death sentence and the start of another mass trial on Tuesday represented a flagrant disregard for basic standards of justice.
We are making clear to the Egyptian government that these verdicts cannot be allowed to stand. The government of Egypt should be taking action to increase the freedoms of the Egyptian people, not to suppress them, thereby feeding into the exact extremism that undermines peace and security. So today we call on the government of Egypt to refrain from politically motivated detentions, charges, and trials, and to ensure that all in Egypt are afforded the fair trial safeguards they are guaranteed under international law.
Meanwhile, demonstrators took to the streets in at least 2 locations on Tuesday after the leader of the outlawed Muslim Brotherhood and 682 others went on trial on charges including murder. Hours after Tuesday's trial began, protests broke out at Minya University. Police lobbed tear gas canisters and fired in the air. In Egypt's second city, Alexandria, a witness said protesters chanting against Sisi marched out of the main gate of the university and blocked a busy road.
This is the beginning of an escalation and we will stop the police. We will not be quiet. We are here today against military rule and we are all chanting together, whether Muslim Brotherhood, 6th April movement, Horea movement or Ahrar movement. Anyone chanting anything other than down with military rule, we are obliged to deal with him.
The pro-Morsi Islamist Alliance has urged Egyptians to take to the streets in politically sensitive areas of Cairo despite severe restrictions on demonstrations. Mwongeli, CCTV.